मामलेदार, सब रजिस्ट्रार, आर्कायव्सातले मनीस हे सगळे जाण तुमी तो अरेस्ट जाल्यात आणि केसी भायर सरत आसात. एक्सटेंट ऑफ द केस, मॅग्निट्यूड ऑफ द स्कॅम इज इन्क्रीजिंग एवरी पासिंग डे. म्हाका मेन मुद्दो हो आसा की फाल्यां एट एवरी लेवल हाऊ कॅन सिस्टम फेल. आतां कोण तरी आपल्याली तकली वापरून स्कॅम करता बरें आहा. सब रजिस्ट्रार कांयच पळयना, आर्कायव्सा भितर मॅनिपुलेट जाता. मुखार सगळ्यो गजाली ह्यो कश्यो जातात कारण आमचे एटलिस्ट गोंया भितर लँड संबंधीचे कायदे जे आसात ते पोर्तुगीजाच्या टायमार सावन इतली क्लियर आसात की तातूंत भितर जनरली अनलेस युअर एंटायर सिस्टम फेल्स एट मल्टिपल लेवल्स ह्यो गजाली जावपाक शकनात. हाव इज दॅट हॅपनिंग अँड वाय इज दॅट हॅपनिंग?
मॅन्युप्युलेशन्स, फ्रॉड आणि हे कसल्या तरेचे आता तुम्ही आमी इतले डिजिटलायझेशन हाडला बँक फ्रॉड जायनात. सी यू विल नेवर बी एबल टू ब्रिंग इट टू झिरो. दॅट डजंट मीन दॅट दीस कॅन बी जस्टिफायड. द क्वेश्चन इज हे स्टॉप करपाक आमी कितें करपाक जाय आणि सध्या हो जो प्रॉब्लेम आसा त्याचेर गव्हर्मेंटाचो रिस्पॉन्स कितलोसो बरो आसा. माय व्यू ऑन इट, गव्हर्मेंट इज डुईंग एन एक्सलंट जॉब. आय एम नोबडी टू गिव अ सर्टिफिकेट, बट फॉर द फर्स्ट टायम इतल्या 100 वर्सान ह्या इतले गंभीर तरेन इतल्या ह्या विशयाचेर केन्नाच विचार जालो ना. लँड स्कॅम पयलीं जाताले, अशें न्ही की फॉर द फर्स्ट टायम डॉक्युमेंट्स कितें अफरादफर जाल्या, पयलीं पासून चलताल्यो. बट फॉर द फर्स्ट टायम SIT हॅज बीन फॉर्म्ड. For the first time, special court has been appointed. They have been given a mandate to dispose of cases in a time-bound manner. आणि सगळ्यां तरेचे nobody has been spared. Whether it is small-time politician, they have also gone to jail. Whoever are involved directly or indirectly, this have been, be it Mamlatdar, be it sub-registrar, be it deputy collector, be it archives officer, nobody has been failed. All investigations have been conducted by the local police. See, ED कडे मागीर येता, पण what is the precondition for ED taking over this? That there has to be an FIR. Only on the ED looks after the financial aspect of it. But what about forgery? What about fabrication? That is looked after by the state. To say that state only ED is doing, state is not doing, is also not correct, and the state is not doing everything and only ED is doing is also not correct. Both departments are doing their best and they are trying to give justice to the people, at least a victim.
की हे अशें जावची न्ही म्हणून कितें करपाक जाय? सब रजिस्ट्रार आज खूब फावटी विचारल्यार सांगतात ते हे तुमगे लॉयरान चेक करपाचें. एज फार एज तुगेली ओनरशीप हे आसा पळय ते लॉयरान चेक करपाचें. आमी चेक करनात. आमचे मुखार तुगे हे दिसलें स्टॅम्प ड्युटी भरल्या आमी सायन करतले. ह्यो गजाली बदलपा नाका.
No, I don't think so that this can be changed because sub-registrar is not an appropriate authority. Sub-registrar law, LLB सुद्धा करू ना त्यांच्यानी. How do you expect them to check title of the property? आणि प्रत्येक प्रॉपर्टी टायटल चेक करून जर तुम्ही रजिस्टर करपाची ठरयली जाल्यार एक सेल डीड करपाक तुका 2 महिने वतले. That is एका दिसाक 20 डॉक्युमेंट जाता. तुम्ही ऑन वॉट बेसिस यू विल गिव अ टायटल सर्टिफिकेट टू दॅट? सो सब रजिस्ट्रारचे काम हे न्ही. रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ अ डॉक्युमेंट इज चेकिंग द टायटल ऑर गिविंग सर्टिफिकेट टू द ते रिस्पेक्टिव्ह मनशान. तुका प्रॉपर्टी घेवपाक जाय, यू हॅव टू एंगेज लिगल एक्सपर्ट अँड गेट युअर प्रॉपर्टी व्हेरीफायड. दॅट इज युअर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. जो कोण आपली प्रॉपर्टी विकता तो क्लियर टायटल त्यांनी दिवपाची, हे त्याची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. इफ देर आर लकुनेस, इट इज फॉर हिम टू गेट इट रिझॉल्व्ड अँड देन टू सॉल्व. दिस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी can never be cast upon registration department. That is not.
You agree with this? Where is the check and balance?
See, first of all, my friend Siddharth Bab has given a clean sheet to the government. He's saying government is doing an excellent job. He has given a clean sheet to the every department that they are doing good job. First of all, I don't know on what basis this clean sheet he is giving, because they are so far as SIT is concerned, we are only hearing a process. कोण अरेस्ट जाता तो भायर सरता, कोण भितर वता भायर सरता, तो कोण केस करता, कोण चार्जशीट फायल. व्हॉट इज द रिजल्ट? पीपल लोकां मुखार दवरा, लोकां मुखार एक वायट पेपर दवरा की आमच्या रिजल्टान अमके जाले, दे वर कन्विक्टेड आनी अमक्यो प्रॉपर्टी पळय फ्रॉडुलंटली तांणी विकल्यात, हॅव बीन रिस्टोर्ड बॅक टू इट्स रायटफूल ओनर्स. अशें जालां काय ना. We are only talking about process.
So what about
my
checks
friend?
and balances?
Let me. My friend आमचो कामत बाब has said what that so many cases, 725 cases ताणें कितें बरोवन हाडला डिटेल्स. I don't dispute his details. Again, it is a process. Where is the result? People are always interested in results because all this time SIT. आम्ही पहिले मायनिंग SIT केलेली याद आसा जाल्यार तुमकां. I want to refresh ते मायनिंग SIT चे कितें जालां. Government is doing an excellent job. But mining SIT चे कितें जालां काय जावंक ना. So these are only meant to keep the people and the
Now,
agencies
Tulyaba, what about
engaged.
checks and balances? The checks and balances.
Now,
I was every level
coming.
system is failing. Where do you want checks and balances?
I want the checks. I told you that is why when SIT was formed, there should have been a wider brief, a wider term of reference to the SIT, not only to investigate this, but to establish the lacunae that are normally prevalent, the advantages that these type of people take, and to bring in some reform. We don't hear one bill government has passed. कसले ते एस्टेट्स and forfeiture of कसले bill. त्या बिलामध्ये कितें जालां bona vacantia bill. What has happened for that bill? Has anything been achieved? The people who are, in fact, people are afraid that कोण बावडे गोंयकार भायर आसा की आमची प्रॉपर्टी हे घेवन आपणाच्या कब्जान घेतले म्हणून. This has become negative. But what I am saying is here the problem exists right now. We know people who are abroad holding properties. आमचेच गोंयकार ते गेल्या बावडे आपणाचे पोट भरपाक भायर. हांव कितें म्हणटा, what is the government done in this matter of the SIT? Placed before the people the white paper of the SIT. How many properties, खंयच्यो property, आनी मागीर करया. कोमनीदादीचेय तशेंच. तुम्ही म्हाका कोमनीदादीचो प्रश्न पयलो विचारलेलो. कोमनीदादीचेय तशेंच. Instead of sitting with the Komunidad stakeholders and bringing in reforms to strengthen the Komunidad movement, the reforms are not brought. Further to derail the Komunidad. आता पळय ते बिल काडला to regularize the illegal. Were they not frauds that by which people have taken away the property? भायले ते सगळे लोक, all are migrants who have taken away the property. They maybe have taken property in small numbers, in small area. But a crime is a crime, whether it is the extent of the crime, the scale and the intensity of the crime is for Dr. to enlighten us. But what I am saying is, right now, government is not being seen as bringing in steps to stem the rot, words which you have used, nor to bring in suitable reforms that will